Good evening, guys. Welcome to part 3 of this series, Getting to Know Silvius. It's quite bright. The sun is about to set. I just wanted to share this video with you guys tonight. Beautiful Lake Kamloops behind me. Anyways, this video will be, I'll share with you guys a little bit how after I came to Canada, I was 12 years old, dove in. After we arrived in Vancouver, obviously I started going to high school right away. So that was quite interesting. I was learning English, mastering my 6th language, and it was fun. The way I learned English was through music. What I used to do is I used to go to music stores, A and B Sound, HMV, those stores some of you may be familiar with, and I used to buy CDs, and the pamphlets inside had lyrics. So what I used to do is I used to listen to music and read the lyrics, and that helped me actually quite quickly to learn English. Didn't help me get rid of the accent, but that's part of me. Anyways, yeah, that's how I learned English. And I remember telling myself one thing. I remember telling myself I will start thinking in English. The reason why I'm sharing this with you, and I can say this because I'm an import, for a lot of imports, what we do is think in our own language and then try to translate things into English, and then things sound kind of funny. Not to say that it is what it is. If you want to speak great English, you have to think in English. That's my theory, that's my opinion. You can love me or hate me for it, right? But I'm just sharing that with you because it helped me quite a lot. I learned English pretty quick, and at that age you can master languages pretty quickly, I found. Anyways, so yeah, high school was fun. I found the gym at the age of 15, and I kind of made it part of my life. I was reading bodybuilding magazines, and me and my brother used to go to the West End Community Center gym. Funny enough, we couldn't afford 2 gym passes. Some of you will be going like, interesting. We couldn't afford 2 gym passes, so what we used to do is share one. We got in shit for it eventually, but yeah, we used to share a gym pass, and from the age of 15, I appreciated my health, my body, and now at 43, I'm still working on it. I still love the gym. I work out now, especially because of the global lockdown. I work out at home every single day, having fun, sculpting my body, and it's fun. But back to high school. I worked out a lot. And I also found an ice rink, which was right next to our school. And I was on the ice 8 times a week, guys. I used to skate 8 times a week. We played hockey on Tuesdays, and we used to go ice skating all the time. It was just fun, a fun activity to do with friends. We used to play badminton and ping pong and basketball and all the other sports. I'm very sports oriented, always enjoyed it, always will. And that's what kind of keeps me young at heart. And yeah, growing up in Canada, it was fun. We did the usual things that most people do when they come to a new country. We explored a lot of it. I would say province-wide, not necessarily nationwide. I'm still to do that. But we went to Whistler, we went to Squamish, we went to different parks. We went through the Rocky Mountains, obviously, and we ventured down to the United States, went to Seattle, went to Oregon, and just enjoyed what's around us, because as you can guys see from the background, it is beautiful up here. I'm very, very grateful and fortunate that I had a chance to grow up where I did. Vancouver, I will always call home, because as you guys know, Vancouver is absolutely gorgeous. We have everything there. Beaches, ocean, forests, lakes and waterfalls, mountains, everything within reach. So that was me growing up in Canada. I went through high school. unfortunately, I wasn't taking life too serious, and that's just me being transparent. You know, I didn't take my life very serious. I didn't have any plans, and when we had kids that graduated before us and they came to high school and came to talk to us, do you have a plan? What do you want to do when you get out of high school? I didn't listen, you know. But at that age, I think we're all a little bit that way, and it is what it is, right? But I found later on in life that that was a big mistake, because if you don't know where you're going and if you don't have goals, you're not really gonna get there. So I went from job to job, hopping around, from relationship to relationship. I mean, my first one was pretty long, was 12 years old. 12 years old, it was 12 years long, I should say. But I walked away from that one without even feeling anything. Not sure why, but I guess it wasn't meant to happen. But that was me, you know. I enjoyed where I was, I enjoyed who I was with, and I always had fun along the way, always. To this day, you gotta have fun in life. You have to have fun at work. I've lost a bunch of jobs because I was apparently having too much fun at work. The reason I'm looking this way, guys, because I think the light is a little bit better on my face. Anyways, you have to have fun in life, whether you're at work, whether you're at anywhere, right? What's the point of living if you're not having fun? Obviously, I've learned to be more serious, and to be honest, this year I finally found that missing puzzle piece that's putting my journey to fruition where it's supposed to be going. A lot of heartaches, a lot of heartbreaks, I've broken a few. I had the pleasure of meeting a few women that broke mine. Thank you guys, I needed it. Just being honest, just being transparent, that's me. When you get to know me more in the next videos that I make, you will know why I am the way I am, you know. I'm not perfect, but I wouldn't want to be. But life in Canada, genuinely beautiful. I love where I grew up, I love where I am, and I definitely love where I'm heading. I finally know that I need to focus on me, on my goals, not get lost in relationships, get lost in other people's businesses, other people's everything else. That was my downfall, that was my mistake, and like I said, when you guys get to know me, you will know that I genuinely love freaking helping other people. But for the first time, I think, in my life, I finally realized, because I'm stubborn, that I needed to help myself first. So, at 43, I'm starting over, I'm building a solid foundation, me, and from here, I know the universe will provide exactly what I need, what I desire, and life genuinely is beautiful. I appreciate your time. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your time with mine. I hope you guys enjoyed the view. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the background. And let's keep learning from one another. Let's keep growing. And definitely let's keep succeeding. You guys know what you desire of your life. I will share with you what I desire for mine. And I hope, let me rephrase that, I know that we will achieve what we desire from life. Again, appreciate your time, appreciate your support, and I will sit here for a little bit, meditate, enjoy the sunset, and I will bring you another video soon. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Ciao.